One of my favorite parts about summer is having more time to read, except sometimes I don't know what to read next. So I'm going to have you give a recommendation to two different books, and then I'm going to compile all your recommendations into one list. So in the summer, if you're not sure what to read next, you can pull up this document and have some ideas. I'm going to show you an example now. So the first thing you want to do is find a book that you really like, that you read recently. I read this book, Wings of Fire, The Hidden Kingdom, and it's the third book in the series, but so far it's been the favorite one in the series that I've read. So what you're going to do is first say the title. So the title of this book is Wings of Fire, The Hidden Kingdom, and the author is Tui Sutherland. And genre means what type of book is it? Is it realistic fiction? Is it a biography? Is it informational? This book has talking dragons, so I'm going to call that fantasy for sure. And the gist means what's a brief summary that tells you about the book without giving away any of the important details. No spoilers, please. And here's the gist. Sorry, I wrote that ahead of time. This is the third book in the Wings of Fire series. It's my favorite because it has a lot of action and the characters are hilarious. You get to learn a lot about the Rainwings, who love to eat fruit and nap in the sun, just like me. I identified with them. And then the last thing you want to do for the recommendation is insert an image. There's a few ways to do that. So the first way to try is insert, image, search the web, and then you can type in the name of your book, Wings of Fire, Hidden Kingdom. So I typed that in, except when I search for it, that does not look at all like this book. So that didn't work for me, so let me show you a different way. Another thing you can do is do insert, image, and use your camera. And there's two of me. You can hold up the book and take a picture of it using your camera. Or if you don't want to do that, you can also just search for it, Wings of Fire Book 3, and Google search for an image. And depending on which laptop you're using, this may or may not be easy to do. No, on my computer, I can just drag it to the desktop, and it sits there, and then I can just drag it into the document. So there's lots of choices there. If you can't get a picture, it's no big deal. I can look one up later, but it's nice to add an image if you can. So now your job is to complete the next two slides. And if you want to do more than two, you can just right click on the slide and choose duplicate, and then you can do more. But that's up to you. At least do two, and then we'll put these all together so you have some ideas for summer reading.